Information is a knowledge that we can gather in different types of sources of information, but not all informations are relevant. As an understudy, we as a whole realize that we truly have various types of sources of information. However, how about we go further and examine of what is it and for what reason is it significant? At the point when we talk about it, there are numerous ways. For instance, at a working environment, it also drives correspondence in the work environment, and correspondence thus permits every one of the individuals from the association, from passage level individuals to the CEO, to work in coordinates toward achieving the organization objectives and to boost usefulness. Besides this, it furnishes us pursuer with more data about the sources, and furthermore, it shows the validity. Then again, having or knowing our sources of information have a huge effect for us understudies as well as for every individual. With this, we will generally know or learn something we couldn't comprehend, and it can assist us with thinking somewhat more profound and comprehend more extensive. Sources of information has a big role in our daily lives. Because of these sources of information, we can gather more knowledge that we can use in our everyday lives. We as a whole realize we cannot accomplish something without utilizing our source of information. For we live in a general public of omnipresent data coming at us from each level and sideways from our companions and associates. Pondering the sort of data you are searching for assess you with limiting the battleground. Realizing what sort of source you really want or are presently utilizing will let you know how the data has come to exist. So you can answer the following. Does this support on why sources of information is important and we should utilize it? Sources of information has a big impact in our country, because due to this everything becomes easy, and transmission of information becomes more faster with the help of internet, books, magazine, newspaper, and many sources of information. Nowadays, the flow of information is very fast. You can know the actual scenario of the things that happen far from you, and it is done also by the help of internet. Internet is one of the sources of informations that has a big role in our country. Like nowadays, internet can be used in everything, especially when we are gathering some information. Those sources of information help us to build up ourselves. Like in our childhood days, we use books in order to gain more knowledge that makes us to become a better person.